So with the purchase of Action Force Valaverse figure sets and weapons or gear sets, you're going to, out of the box, you're going to notice this. Especially this specific rifle. Majority of the magazines from Action Force Valaverse are small or out of proportion, especially on this specific rifle. But there is a very simple fix to that. Why do I keep ordering Action Force Valaverse products is because, especially with their weapons, I really like the quality of their weapons. It is really, the plastic is nice and really hard that it does not bend or flex when you have the figure holding it with both hands. So even in storage, it does not bend or flex compared to your Marvel Legends weapons, which are really made of soft rubbery material. But I have several of these and still continue to purchase loose items of these online on eBay when I see one or two or three, depends, because I use this specific rifle either in all black or in this coloration to harvest either the scope or the mag to come up with this build. So this is now the new look of this old version. So as you could see the difference night and day. So as for the optics that is on top of this AR-15, it came from your G.I. Joe Classified series Tiger Force Outback. So as you could see, I already harvested the scope. So both scopes are already gone on this AR pistol and they have already been transferred to the other Action Force Valaverse weapons that does not come with the scope. So attaching the scope is just easy. So all you need is super glue and an X-Acto knife and of course your host. So either this or this, you could just easily cut off that scope and glue it on top of the upper receiver. But for magazines, that is something that you really have to be careful when you harvest it out from this specific rifle. So I chose the tan color, the black and tan color, so we could emphasize the cuts that you have to make. So there you go. So actually you don't cut on this side, but you cut through up to the magazine well. So cut above and cut at the top to come up with this cut. So as you could see, that is the magazine well included. So I hope the camera catches this for your guidance. So as you could see, there is still some excess material that I have to shave off, but as you could see, that is the cut that you make. And on the back portion, just cut about 1.5 centimeters off so you could easily still load it onto the rifle just like your regular magazine. And this really looks and fits right. So this is just the short video, the simple fix that you could do to an Action Force Valaverse weapons, that when you take a look at it and the magazine is just way too small, this is the fix that you could easily do. Something that could be solved by an X-Acto knife, super glue, and an available of loose accessories that you have on board, especially this one. So I really love using this because I cut off the scope and the mag to use with the other existing Action Force Valaverse rifles that I have. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure review.